All right, guys, it is time to discuss the February 5th team of the week. We'll kick it off with the 81 Nick Suzuki. This would be for a team that is literally just opening now, but you should be able to get him obviously fairly cheap. 95 speed isn't terrible, and with X you'll have endgame speed, even though his shot is pretty brutal, 85 power, 79 accuracy. But you could do worse if you just literally ripped open the team right now. This isn't a terrible card, and like I said, it's probably really cheap. Next, we have the 92 Steven Stamkos. So he's slowly, getting into the end game portion of his cards. 99 skating, basically, and then low to mid 90s shot, 91 accuracy, 94 power. Hand stats are all above 90, except for hand-eye. Everything else is 94. Body checking still low at 93. Offense, defensive awareness at 94, 90, and then face-offs at 92. To be honest, right-handed centers, there's a lot of people that can't use them, so he always ends up being a winger. That being said, he's 6'1", 194 with max speed. Obviously makes him a very good winger card, but his body checking is really low at 83. I probably wouldn't pay what he's going to cost to get him, but not a bad option for a right-handed winger card if you are someone who can't use righties on the center. Then we've got the 97 Nikita Kucherov. So now he is literally the best offensive card in the game. 99 skating, high 90 shot, 99 wrist shot accuracy, hand stats are all 99, body checking's 89, offensive awareness at 99, stick checking 94. Not much you can say here. I've got the team of the year, and I'm ecstatic because he is essentially the best offensive left winger in the game right now, or left-handed player in the game right now. Moving on, we've got Thomas Tatar, 88 overall. Crazy that he's bumped up to an 88. 97 speed, acceleration, and agility. And then 87 accuracy and shooting. 88 as far as hand stats go. He's a little small, though. An 88, he should be on the cheaper end, but I have a feeling because he's an 88 overall, he'll go for like 40K, 50K. I wouldn't pay that for him. I just think that money's better spent elsewhere. But if you're, a Montreal fan, I can understand. Then we've got the 89 JT Miller, 6'1", 218, 96 speed. This is essentially almost the exact same card as Thomas Tatar, only 6'1", 218, so he's got good size. And 95 balance isn't bad when you pair it. 87 body checking, just kind of ho-hum. I think that there are better, event players that you could get. And, not much else can be said there. His synergies are kind of meh, whatever, as well. And then we've got the 6'4", 207 Zach Sanford. Again, same kind of thing. Not fast enough to be used. Shot accuracy is too low for the stage of the game. This is a hard avoid, and just to basically sell for 1,000 coins. Line 3, Connor McMichael, which kind of sucks because I just got to see him play and beat up my Niagara Ice Dogs. But, these are the same as always, guys. You can't really use these. Ice Dog right here, and Jack Stadnicka. But, there they get their, their time in the sun. Then on to defense, we've got Torey Krug, 5'9". I can't use 5'9" defensemen. They don't help with zone denial. I'm sure there's lots of people that will say Torey Krug's good. His offensive stats aren't bad, 91 power, 84 accuracy on the slap shot. But unless you have really good stats to make up for it, anything under 5'11" is just kind of a non-starter for me. Then we've got the 85 overall Chris Tanev, 6'2", 195. The only time at which I would use this card is if you are just starting out and you can't find a decent right defenseman, because base right defensemen were pretty much non-existent. And, they're still kind of non-existent right now. It's out of Carlson and Burns and Moritz Seider. So, you're going to get him for dirt cheap. So if you do need a defenseman and you're, brand new, then he's not a bad option. Moving on, we've got Rasmus Dahlin. There's a much better Rasmus Dahlin, and he's not big enough to make up for his stats, so pass. And then Matt Niskanen, 94 speed's not terrible, and he has 6'1", 203, so he kind of falls into that same thing as Chris Tanev. If you are just starting out or you have a free-to-play team and your team's not very good, this isn't a bad option. I think you're going to be able to get him fairly cheap, like under 20K, well under 20K. And then we've got Johannes Kinval and Jordan Spence, which are obviously unusable. In net, we've got an 85 Jakob Markstrom. So if you've been watching my streams and whatnot, the 86 version from Winter National has been my goaltender. He's fantastic. The 90 is, up there within the top 3 goaltenders in the game right now. So he's probably a very cheap option. That's very good because the 86 is going for like 20K. And then Benjamin Cons, hard pass. So, guys, that is it for the February 5th team of the week. Let me know what you packed, what you got, what you think of any of these players. And, I will see you guys next week.